Objectively, I think you can look at it and you can say that the big challenge we've got is you've got a faction of the Republican Party that sees compromise as a dirty word, that has moved so far to the right that it would be difficult for Ronald Reagan to win the nomination for the Republican Party at this point. And as a consequence, it is more challenging. But a couple of things I just want to point out.
But you've got 3.5 more years to deal with this situation.
Yeah, well, a couple of things I'd point out. First of all, in our history, usually when we've made big progress on issues, it actually has been when one party controlled the government for a period of time. I mean, the big strides we made in the New Deal, the big strides we made with the Great Society, those were times where you had a big majority. And when Ronald Reagan made changes in the direction of a more Republican agenda, it was when he had a majority. What you're right about, though, is that when we have divided government, most of the time there's about 70%, 80% overlap between the parties. We're not like some countries where you actually have a socialist party on one hand and a ultra-conservative party on the other hand. Most of the time we're playing between the 40-yard line here. So my argument to Boehner and McConnell and everybody else up there is, let's go ahead and have big arguments on the things we disagree about. But why don't we go ahead and work on the things we do agree about? And a classic example of this is immigration reform.